Just a couple of miles. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off
First pitch on its way.
second baseman, Mookie
Underway
Betts.
in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. .73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Blackmon. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the powerful center fielder Matt Kemp. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Billy Williams.
Left fielder.
Feller into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Blackmon's after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jose Ramirez.
And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Tulowitzki over to his left. 1 out. At the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Altuve.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
High in the air down the right field line. Martinez will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Stepping up now, Mike Trout, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit well on the ground to first. On to the bag with it himself is Votto. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Right fielder, J.D.
Swinging a ground ball to third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. On the move is Trout, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Joey Votto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Joey Votto.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And digging in the switch hitter, Matthew Zickafoose. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Matthew Zickafoose.
Ball 1. Zickafoose is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Nolan Arenado comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and there were two down. Striding into the box, J.D. Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliced hard on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon. Into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Popped high in the air. And Machado will make the catch here. Ready now, Gary Carter, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Now the pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. Sanchez gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Carter is retired, and there's one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to first. Ramirez is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Feller into his motion. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Blackmon on the move. And that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off with a
infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his left, Betts. And a good throw gets him one gone. So here now's the pitcher, Bob Feller, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded to short. Throw gets him, two down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
No strike.
Grounded back up the middle. A dive by Tulowitzki, but he comes up empty. That's a base hit. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning.
The second baseman,
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to striding in once again, Matt Kemp. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder,
First pitch on its way.
Williams.
No balls and a strike to count. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he fouls this one off. Popped high in the air. Zicafus is there for it. 2 down. Ready for another chance. J.D. Martinez. He popped out in his first trip.
Martinez.
Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Feller sets his sights. 0-1 on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Hot shot on the ground is short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, gets it. Standing in, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off the fourth inning, right fielder, Mike.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matthew Sikafus. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Betts over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Williams is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hard hit ball to second. On to Tulowitzki at second for the force, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Arenado is there. And that's the first out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Now the pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in now, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. The 1-0. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Altuve for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Striding in, Charlie Blackmon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Pulled toward right center field. Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the shooter out. Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Martinez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Sanchez has a play. 2 gone. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect them.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Carter moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. He singled his last time up. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And quickly, there are 2 away. Ready once again, Matthew Zickafoose. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Missed with a slider. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Kemp has a read on it. And the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Billy Williams. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Skied into straightaway right. Trout is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
J.D. Martinez.
First delivery to him on the way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Votto. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Tulowitzki leads off first with 1 away. Running is Tulowitzki. In there, now the throw.
0-2.
Not in time. He's in there at second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
That's a
And
ball.
it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
So digging in now, Manny Machado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Count. 0-2.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Altuve trying to get there. He gets there to make the catch, and then here's Nolan Arenado. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
2 balls and a strike to count. Drilled right back up the middle. And there's 1 away. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Martinez at the track, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. That one is out of here. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Riding in once again, Bob Feller, here in the form of his breakout series. Major success in the big leagues.
Springer.
Seared down the first baseline. And this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Gone! Stepping in and ready for another shot. The knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that misses, ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
The 2-0 on the way. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. Now the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Betts calls for it, and that's the 3rd out. Fernando Rodney has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Sharp ground ball to 3rd. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, the switch hitter, Pat Neshek. And he's getting Larry Doby will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Mookie Betts.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes.
Mookie
Fouled
Betts.
away. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Rodney comes set. First pitch on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Martinez has a read on it. And that retires the side. Felipe Rivero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready once again, Mike Trout. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Right fielder, Mike Trout.
First offering on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Betts waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box, Nolan Arenado. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Fernando Rodney enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Now batting, left fielder,
First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late.
Threw it right past him. Now at the plate, Billy Williams. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Blackman is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Zickafoos is right there on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 0-1, here it comes. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came.